Y'all did all of this for me?
For you, my man.
Y'all shouldn't have. My name is Kevin Gates, and this is Billboard News. I never thought I'd be on Billboard News. Hey, this is some cool shit.
That power, trying to beat it for hours. Got money on my mind, I say really.
Welcome to Billboard News. I'm Tetris and I'm hanging out with my man. What's going on, Kevin Gates?
I'm excited.
Dude, I'm excited to have you here. The funny part is, as soon as you walked in today, I was like, I've wanted to ask you about this, so I'm happy you're here. The feathers, the vibe. I've seen it in your music videos, on stage. Tell me the inspiration behind this look.
It's not a look, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish I'd have never walked this path.
Why you say that? Because I feel like it's a whole vibe.
The responsibility that come with it, wearing the feathers, like, it's me vibrating at the highest frequency possible. And my feathers, they very strong, but at the same time, they're very delicate, just like life. So I gotta be conscious at all times. Sometimes I wanna turn up, you know what I'm saying?
But then you got a reminder.
I gotta always remember to be present and be in the moment and be conscious.
I knew Kevin coming here today that I was gonna get knowledge.
Oh wait, that's the Kevin, loaded Mac 11.
Let's talk about this music. So recently, you re-released a mixtape that you put out 10 years ago. Talk to me about why you decided to put out the Luca Brasi project.
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I'm immortal. For the people that don't know what that means, like, I'm immortal. Like, I'm one of them type of people. So when I put it out, it was before its time. And it was received well, but once I put it out again, it was re-received because people like to discover Kevin Gates, and I'm still discovering Kevin Gates.
And how do you feel in general? Because I feel like the whole culture around rap music has changed when it comes to like mixtapes, right? You don't hear the word even mixtape that often, I feel like, as they used to, but now with streaming and everything like that, do you feel like the mixtape is making a comeback?
I don't feel like it's making a comeback, but it's me staying true to my roots, because when you say mixtape, it takes the pressure off album.
Right.
When you say album, that's when the anxiety hit, like, oh my God, I have a fear of failure. Is it gonna be received well? But when you say mixtape, it's like, I'm gonna give you the current events in between the albums.
And the funny part is, thinking about mixtapes, you just had me thinking about, like, I had my guy Killer Mike in here the other day, and we were talking about, like, obviously the laws around rap music and lyrics. And I feel like mixtapes have always been a little bit more maybe autobiographical than like an album, right? So how do you feel about, like, even like the attack on rap lyrics right now, like being used in court? Does that make you think differently when you approach writing?
No, sir, not at all, because I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. You protected by the First Amendment. You had a right to, you had a freedom of speech.
I wanna pretend I fell down every time that I ever tried, but I got up again and did it again.
You got new music as well. You've been dropping Do It Again. I love that song, man, so good. And then obviously Breakfast hit 20 million streams as well. So tell me about new music and how you feel in the receiving of Kevin Gates 10 years later. I
love this version of myself. I never been more in love with myself, like as I am right now, because I come from being so hard on myself. And as people, we beat ourselves up. We are our own worst critics.
Early breakfast for you, I got something special for you.
And even Breakfast itself was like a track about love, you know, and relationships and a vibe there. And I'm like, is this a trilogy? Are we gonna also get lunch, dinner? Where's the dessert?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Turn around, bend you over. I ain't leaving no leftovers.
I've had a lot of viral moments lately, so I can't let you off this couch without talking about these viral moments.
You did not start no car battery with your bare hands.
If I didn't, may God murder my children.
Thank God his kids are safe.
Did you see the other videos?
Yeah,
like
because
they
now
like,
I was about to say, and
we
now
owe Kevin Gates an apology.
Yeah,
like,
because the other guys did it, so this was a real thing that happened.
We owe Kevin Gates an apology, and it wasn't me just saying this is what I'm gonna do. It's just the first thing that I come from a background of where we pray. So the first thing I knew was to just pray, like, Lord, God, please help this lady. It wasn't me that did it. It was God.
Well, listen, we believe you now. The internet believes you now. Also, you were at the beach the other day. I'm gonna let them run the clip so I don't have to repeat what you said.
Find me that nigga that can say I told on him, and find me that nigga that can say he stuck his dick in me.
What made you so like want to talk to the haters in that moment? I was like, my man out here in the water vibing.
That was a time of me cleansing and releasing. I said, thank you for all the people that I ever was genuine with, and you did me dirty. Thank you. I didn't understand it when I was going through it. But y'all provoked me to find something in myself and become something that I never thought I could be. So thank you. I didn't understand it then. I was like, why are they doing this to me? And I was like, you know what? Thank y'all. I love y'all. I release y'all with love.
And I mean, I feel like that's your whole vibe lately. When we were talking at Rolling Loud, you were even saying like, I don't smoke weed. You know, you're on like a journey.
I wish I could. I wish I could, but I'm just too focused right now.
Hello. And then that also brings me to Ambrosia, which you have a whole line of products there.
Yeah, well, I partnered with Ambrosia and they just saw my vision. It was in alignment with who I am as a person. Like Ambrosia is the food that if you ever go back to like the Kemetic days, is what the gods would eat ambrosia and they would drink nectar. So that's what it is you exercising your godhood, you being a god. Right now I got a program that me and my publicist and my team started, and I don't want to disclose the name of it right now, but we are working with combating depression, combating bullying, combating suicide. It's beautiful to allow yourself to feel things, but it's also beautiful to exercise emotional intelligence as far as asking yourself, why do I feel this way? What made me feel this way? What can I do to combat me feeling this way, you know, without being self-destructive to myself or to others. So that's just where I'm at with it right now.
I love that. Thanks for coming by.
Man,
appreciate your energy always.
Yes, sir.